Hey everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome to Downward Dog Rising, and today I'm going to do a yoga video welcoming 4-4, the 4-4 portal for manifestation. So think about what you want to manifest for this upcoming year and put your heart and soul into it. We're going to start with a yoga session, so join me if that sounds like something you want to participate in. Let's begin. Start on hands and knees. We're going to go into our cat-cow. Press palms into mat. Take a deep inhalation. Stretch head away from tailbone. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, round your back. Tailbone down, chin down. Shoulder blades wide to the sky. Inhale, stretch apart. Exhale, press palms firmly away from you. Lift breastbone away from mat. 3 more. Lengthen apart. Exhale, scoop abdominal wall in. Drop your tailbone, drop your chin. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, press shoulder blades wide apart. Drop your tailbone. And 1 more time, breathing in, stretch spine tall. Exhale, round your back. Find maximal length in your spine. We're going to strengthen our abs and strengthen our back. Opposite arm and leg, reach out of your center, hold here. Hips are squared to your mat, and hold and breathe. Stretch apart. Stay stable, stay still. And switch to the other side. Make sure hips are squared to your mat. Tighten abdominals in. Fingers stretch away from toes. Gently come in. Repeat. If you have osteoporosis, stay here. Avoid rounding your back. If not, join me on the next round. We're going to round tailbone down, chin down. Reach under that arm. Make a C like a cat. Stretch head away from tailbone. Lengthen apart. Exhale. Balance. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop abdominals in. If you have herniated disc or osteoporosis, stay here in balance. And 3. 2 more. Press palm firmly into your mat. Last one. Come back into our balasana, rest pose before we switch. Stretch head away from tailbone, keep back neutral. Spine is long, sits bones reach behind you. One more deep inhale. Come up onto all fours. Right arm, left leg, extend, just hold here if you have osteoporosis. If not, you're going to round your low back, drop your chin, drop your tailbone, stretch apart, fingers away from toes. Tighten abdominal wall in. Stretch apart, round that low back. 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one. Come in. Now we're going to curl the toes under. Keep stretching your tailbone far away from your center. Drop shoulders down away from ears. Abdominals draw in towards low back. Lift up the knees. Hold here. Tighten your core in. And 4, 3, 2, drop down. Stretch head away from tailbone. Side bend, lateral flexion. Shoulder, hip come closer on one side. Stretch the other side of your waist long. Inhale so ribs expand. Create length in spine. Return center, head away from tailbone, other side. Shoulder and hip come closer together. Return to the center, 2 more. Pull shoulder and hip closer. Inhale, expand your ribs. Come back center, stretch head away from tailbone, other side. Shoulder and hip closer together. Return center, one last time, each way, breathing in. Expand those ribs, shoulder and hip closer together. Return, the last one, deep inhale. Expansion, exhale. Return center. Now we're going to take those knees back up in the air, tighten abdominals to your back, strengthen your core, palms away, hold for 10. 4, 3, 2, come in. One more set, deep inhale, head away from tailbone, palms away, lift up your breastbone, lift up the knees, hold for 10. 5, 4, tailbone long, 3, 2 more. Now from here, start to stretch back. It's okay if you bend the knees, create some length in your back. Head lengthens away from tailbone. Shoulders drop away from ears. Externally rotate those arm bones deeper into your shoulder sockets. Maximal length in spine. If your hamstrings, back of upper thighs can handle it, slowly start to extend the legs. Maybe lift the heels and then lower the heels. Maybe your knees are bent and it looks more like this. That's fine. Support your spine. Abdominals draw in. Maybe stretch legs. See what feels comfortable. Slowly look towards knees. Lengthen your neck. Balance out the energy in your spine, Ida and Pingala. Last 2, heels will come closer to your mat. And slowly stretch those heels away. Those sits bones reach towards backs of thighs. Gently drop your chin. Look towards knees. Roll, heel through each vertebra. Come all the way into your plank and hold for 10. Tighten core. Keep lengthening tailbone. And 4. And 3. 2. Now slowly hug elbows tight to your rib cage. You're going to come into our Chaturanga Dandasana. Shoulders drop away from ears. Draw those elbows in tight. We're going to come all the way down. Then we're going to pull our heart through. Modified, come up into low cobra, Bhujangasana. Non-modified, you're going to push into your palms. Elevate your heart. Rest on the tops of your feet. Thighs are actively lifting. Pull your heart through the arms and breathe. Scoop abdominal wall in. Curl your toes under. Drop your chin. Roll towards your breastbone, sternum. Rise up through hips. Peel back up into your downward dog. Press heels away. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the right knee. Place it by your right thumb. Take your back leg. Extend it straight out behind. Pull the right hip back. Left hip aims straight ahead. Keep the hips aligned. Back knee is in line with back ankle. Sit tall. Breathe. You can come down to your forearms or you can stay up high. It's up to you. In our pigeon, our swan. It's more advanced if the front knee is in line with the ankle, so feel free to keep ankle closer towards your body so it doesn't put too much stress on your knee joint. Feel ribs expand in all directions. If it's within your practice, you can rest. You can make a fist with each hand. Rest your forehead on your hands as a pillow. Keep stretching tailbone long. Feel your hips release. Keep stretching spine tall. One more deep inhale. You're all the way down. Maybe come up to your forearms. And if you're on your forearms, let's come all the way up. Curl the toes of your back foot under. Lift up your knee. Now from here, we're going to lift up the knee. And then I want you to slowly extend and kick the right leg back. Come back in, knee to chest, kick the right leg straight back, align your hips. And 8, keep hips aligned. Work your abs. Breathing in, exhale, lengthen. Core scoops in tight. One more time. Now from here, bend the right leg, set the right leg down, extend the left leg, walk your arm in one step, flip dog, upside down dog, lift heart to sky. Take 3 deep inhales here for a slight back bend. Breathing in. Open your heart, press hips to sky. Engage your glutes. Keep your alignment. One more deep inhale. Circle the arm, lower all the way down, slide back, left leg is straight. Take the bottom of your right foot, crisscross over the knee. You're gonna do a little seated twist. Sit tall. Reach for your knee, hug knee in towards you. Flex your foot. Wake up the back chain from the heel, Achilles tendon, calf all the way up behind the knee, hamstrings, back of upper thigh. Straighten this arm, rotate the area right between those two shoulder blades, sit tall, and expand into all sides of your ribs, three-dimensional breathing. Keep lengthening spine. You can stay here. If you want to deepen your spinal twist, take your elbow to the outside of the knee, rise up a little taller, twist a little deeper. Lift heart to sky. One more deep inhale here. Untwist your spine. Now extend right leg. Shake out both knees. Reach arms to sky for caterpillar. Flex your feet. Hip hinge. Reach for shins, ankles, even knees. Place hands under the knees as a little support system, as a pillow. Or go deeper, reaching for your feet. Pull heart through, stretch spine long. Stay here and breathe. Focus on your breath. It's okay if the knees are slightly bent. No worries. When you feel a give, go a little deeper. Lengthening spine. Flex your feet for a deeper stretch. Inhale to center of spine. Slowly rise up through top of head. Shake out your knees. Crisscross your ankles. Walk through. Come onto all fours, hands and knees. Curl your toes under, stretch head away from tailbone, float up your knees, hold for 10. 4, 3, 2, and release. We're going to do one more of those. Head away from tailbone. Scoop abdominal wall up into the length of your spine. Press palms away. Lift up heart. Lift up your knees. Hold for 10. 4, 3, 2, and come in. Excellent. Next, take the tops of your feet, set them on your mat, hip hinge forward, stretch breastbone through the arms, sits bones reach behind you towards back of thighs and mat. Oppositional stretch, lengthen your back. Expand into the back of your ribs. Balasana. One more deep inhale to center of low back. Lengthen heart, lengthen head away from tailbone. Arms come in, curl your toes under. Now we're gonna lift up our knees. Really stretch your spine. Keep knees softly bent. Stretch tailbone down away. Get the length in your back. Slowly start to extend the legs. Keep lengthening spine. Look towards knees, shoulders down and back. Think of your arm bones externally rotating deeper into your shoulder sockets. Collarbones wide. Stretch. Stretch apart. One more deep inhale here. Slowly nod your chin, lift up the heels, peel through each section of your spine. Hold your plank, tailbone long, scoop abdominals in, shoulders down and back, hold. Core scoops in, supporting your spine. Hug elbows in, close to your rib cage. Come into your Chaturanga Dandasana. Maybe you'll come all the way down into a low cobra. Maybe you'll push all the way up into your upward facing dog. Heart pulls through the arms. Take a deep inhale, exhale. Legs are active. Core is strong. Curl the toes under. Drop your chin. Peel through each section of your spine. Back into your downward facing dog. Pull apart. Look towards knees. Lengthen your left leg straight up behind you. Inhale, exhale. Now take your left knee to your left thumb. Walk forward. Pull your left hip back. Align your hips straight in front of you. Left hip pulls back. Right hip faces forward. Take that back leg, knee and ankle in alignment. Bring top of foot down to mat. Keep hips aligned and sit tall. Making sure hips are facing straight forward. Sometimes you have to lift up a little, coming back into your mat after you realign. Sometimes one side will feel a lot different than the other, and that's natural. Keep lengthening spine apart. Relax your shoulders, collarbones wide with heart to sky. Once your hips start to release, you can take it deeper to your mat, closer down to your forearms. If you're not ready, just stay lifted. It's okay. So you don't put too much stress on your knee. Your foot will be closer to your groin rather than in a parallel line with your knee. If you're advanced, you might have a parallel line from knee to ankle. And flex your front foot to energetically open your hip and support your knee. Stay here and breathe. Feel how the tension starts to release out of your hip and your glute. It's in your practice and you want to go deeper, you can make a fist with each hand and rest your forehead on hands. Avoid forcing anything if you're not ready. Stretching tailbone away from you, low back decompresses. Maybe take one more deep inhale to center of spine. You're all the way down. Perhaps come up to your forearms. Take a breath here. If you're on your forearms, press into your palms. Rise up. Stretch spine tall. Take a breath here. There's an owl for wisdom. Sear between the realms and the worlds. Curl your toes under of your back foot. You're going to lift up the back leg so your knee lifts up. Keep your tailbone reaching long, scoop abdominal wall in. Now you're going to come all the way up and have knee lifted towards chest. Go into a three-legged dog. Almost said one-legged, three-legged dog. Look towards the knees, stretch apart, knee to chest. Stretch apart, lengthen, lengthen, head away from tailbone. And 8, core scoops tight to low back. Extend that leg. And 7. And 6. Abdominal scoop in. 5. 4. Keep lengthening your tailbone. Last one. Tighten the core. Kick up into your three-legged dog. Now from here, we're going to take that left leg, bend the knee, extend the right leg straight out, walk the right palm under the shoulder, swing the right arm all the way around, lift your heart, press hips to sky. Slight back bend for middle back, lift heart. Inhale, press hips to sky, engage your glutes, core is strong. Lift and open chest, inhale. Engage your glutes, tighten core to spine. One more deep inhale here. We're going to circle this arm. Now, as we come all the way in, turn, slide back. Your right leg is now straight. Then you're gonna have, just shake out your knees for a second. Take your left foot, crisscross over the right, bottom of foot on mat. We're gonna do a twist, seated twist. Flex your right foot, drop down into that bottom of pelvis. You're gonna reach and hug the right knee, lengthen up, stretch right left arm, rotate your spine, keep lifting up your heart, your breastbone, palm under shoulder. Stay here and breathe. Sit nice and tall. Hug that knee in. Keep chest open, collarbones wide. It's okay if one side's tighter, follow your body. Avoid forcing anything. You could either stay here if you feel the need to increase your spinal twist. Take your right elbow to outside of left knee. Lengthen your spine first, realign, stretch, sit tall. Add a little bit more of a rotation. A few more breaths here. Flex your foot. One more deep inhale to center back between shoulder blades. And slowly untwist your spine. You're going to shake out your knees. We're going to do a reverse plank. Lift the arms to sky, press into your heels, push palms away, unweight your shoulders so they drop down away from ears. Engage your core. Lift up, press hips to sky, work your glutes, tighten your core in. Support your neck. For the most part, keep eye gaze straight ahead, collarbones wide. If it feels good to stretch head back a little, you can, but I wouldn't let your head hang back unsupported. Stay here and breathe. Tighten your core. And 4, and 3, keep using your core, 2 more, and slowly drop hips to mat. All right, from here, I'm gonna ask you to take one leg out straight, and then we're gonna come into our straddle. You're gonna take the other leg out straight, sitting tall, shake out those knees a little bit. Avoid forcing anything. You're gonna come to your edge to where you don't think you could go any further. You're almost to the edge, you're almost there, but you're not forcing it to the end range because we still need some place to go to. So you're just gonna stay here. Thighs rotate up, knees face the sky, flex your feet. And just sink down, feel the backs of your thighs, make contact with the mat, rise up through top of head, relax your shoulders. Keep the length in your spine, breathing in and breathing out. Just follow your breath. Once you feel your hips release a little bit, you want to come a little forward. You can. Keep the knees facing upwards. Maybe your legs look like this. Maybe your knees are a little bit bent. If your knees are bent, if you feel this in your back, take a rolled up blanket, or you can use a yoga block. You would bring it right under your pelvis like that, raise up the hips. The reason why you would do that is buy space for the hip flexor and the low back. And then it'll be a little more comfortable for you to sit like that. So try that. See if that feels better. As you feel a give, you're going to go a little deeper. Knees face up to protect your hip joints and your knee joints. Reach the energy through the balls of your feet, through the arches. Time check. All right, we're doing good. We're gonna go another 5 minutes or so. Last night's workout was 58 minutes, so I'm not gonna take you as long tonight. It was martial arts style workout last night. If it's within your practice and you want to go a little deeper, you can either reach the arms forward. Maybe you'll put a block under your forehead for support. Maybe you'll reach arms to sides. See what works for you. Whenever you feel the give, go a little deeper. Take another couple deep inhales, exhales here. If you're all the way down, maybe you'll come up to your forearms. And if you're on your forearms, take another breath and you're going to make your way all the way back up. Lengthen head away from tailbone. Slowly, softly bring knees back together. Shake out those legs. Maybe get a drink of water if you need it. We're going to come all the way down to our mat now. Reach behind back of thighs, draw your abdominals in, and elongate the abdominal wall to the length of your spine as you peel down to your mat. We're going to do Ardha Nanda Balasana. We're going to do half happy baby. So I'm going to ask you to keep hips supported more. Modified, you would keep one leg bent. Either reach your peace fingers for your big toe, your index finger, your middle finger, and you would start to drop your knee towards the mat. Modified, this leg stays bent for more lumbar spine support. Otherwise, you could straighten that leg to the mat. If you'd rather not hold your big toe, go to the lateral pinky toe side of your foot. Keep hips squared straight. Keep your alignment. Tailbone long and chest is open. Just let your spine settle into the mat. This is a hip opener. Take one more deep inhale here. Softly, gently, you're going to release this leg. Bend the leg. You're going to take this other foot, either grab your big toe with your two peace fingers, middle finger, index finger. Hips are squared to the spine. Maybe you'll just take this leg, drop it out to the side. Just let your hip release. Keep this leg bent if you want more low back support. If you have osteoporosis, keep this leg bent for a little extra support for your hips, your spine. If not, you could take this leg and you're just going to straighten it all the way to the mat. You'll get a deep stretch through the front of the psoas, the hip flexor. As you let this leg drop out to the side, square your pelvis. Maybe grab your lateral pinky toe. I like it better doing it that way. If your mind feels discomfort from the tightness, stick it out, breathe into it. If you have physical pain or sharp, sudden, jabbing pains, you're going to want to come out of it and not stay there. Ready to come out, take a deep inhale. Slowly you're going to release that leg. I'm going to ask you to just hug both knees into your chest. Let your spine release into the mat. Feel your low back settle closer into your mat. One more deep inhale to center of low back. Now we're going to place our feet on the mat. They're hip width apart. Your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your ankles, everything's aligned. Press into all four corners of your feet. We're going to finish off with a neutral bridge where we just lift straight up and go straight down to strengthen your back as well as your core. Tighten abdominals to spine. Remember not to put any weight in your neck. If there's a pillow under your neck or head, take it out now so there's no weight compressing into your cervical vertebra, the neck vertebra. Keep chest open. Scoop abdominals in. Stretch tailbone away from your center as you push all four corners of your feet against the mat. Collarbones wide. You're resting across shoulder girdle like it's a shelf. No weight in neck. And then come straight back to the mat. Your hips hit simultaneously. Repeat. Core is pulling inward. Glutes are engaged. Straight back to mat. Tighten your glutes with your core. And 7. Neck is long. You don't have to look up to see me. Just keep reaching tailbone far away from breastbone so you avoid arching your back. 5 more. Chest is open. And 4 more. Chest is open, tailbone long. And 3. And 2. Hips come down together. Last one, hold it here. No weight in neck, float arms to sky. Pull your ribs together. Feel down sequentially. As long as there's no hardware holding, using your spine, heel down sequentially to the tailbone. Hug knees to chest. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowly release. Extend arms overhead. Turn onto your side. Take a moment before you come up so your blood pressure doesn't go too fast. And change and make you see stars. Deep inhale, deep exhale, push up. And this concludes our practice for the 4-4 portal. Think about what you want to manifest for this coming year and make it happen. Peace, everyone. The light within me honors and acknowledges the light within you. Thanks for joining. I'll see you soon. If you like my content, hit that like button, share, subscribe, and help me out. Thank you. Peace. Bye. See you soon. Bye.